Hello guys, I'm Cameron, and we're going to be discussing some roundtable questions. And to start, I want all you guys to introduce yourselves and say one interesting fact about yourselves. So I'll start. Obviously, I'm Cameron, and I like to play basketball.
My name is Valerian, and I like to play soccer.
My name is Nathan, and I like to work out from Jasper.
My name is Jasker, and I like to work out with Nathan.
My name is Maya. My favorite color is blue. My name is Rubia, and I like popcorn.
My name is Sakshi, and I like dogs.
Okay then. So our first question is, what do you guys like about attending North Delta Secondary?
Okay, there's many things to like about North Delta Secondary. To
Okay.
begin, it's a very, very friendly environment. The students here are great. They always help each other out with like anything they need. The teachers are also really helpful. They give each other good advice, and they teach really good.
So do you usually get help from the teachers and students around here?
Yeah, I do. If there's anything I need help with, I know I can ask the teacher or a student, and they'll be more than willing to help.
Any of you guys want to elaborate on that?
I agree with Valerian. I like how everyone helps one another and participates.
Yeah.
We have very good teams at North Delta Secondary.
So athletics?
Yes.
Anything else, guys?
There are a lot of after-school programs and extracurricular activities you can join in North Delta Secondary School.
I agree with that.
So, moving on. Why did you guys choose to attend North Delta out of all the high schools you could have gone to?
Had a very good record, very prestigious school.
Very prestigious school.
Also, my sister went here before, so I just followed her steps.
Yeah.
So you guys are saying that because your siblings have attended the school, you felt more comfortable here because you know what's going to happen, right?
Yes.
And what about you guys?
This is the closest school to my house, so it made sense to come here.
So location-wise.
And also, many of my friends came here from my elementary school.
Moving on. So, what's been the most challenging thing for you guys coming to high school? What I mean by that is like, ever since you started in grade 8, what is so challenging for you guys? And what have you overcome?
Maybe like the change in the environment, like from like small school to like a bigger school.
So like in elementary school in grade 7, you were like at the very top of your grade, basically the leaders, right? Because you guys are in grade 7 at the very top. And then you come to high school in grade 8 and you start off from the very bottom. And yeah, so that's a big difference.
Yeah, you gotta work your way up.
Anything else?
Meeting new people. And
Because everybody gets all split up and everything, right?
yeah, so like you gotta make new friends and like
Definitely in elementary school, you would have one class, and throughout the whole day, you would just be with that one group, right? So you could become really close with them. But here now, it's like we have blocks, and it's also a good thing because we get to meet new people who like different things.
So it's different because you have to keep moving from class to class, like so
Yeah.
4 times a day, right?
And you don't have one teacher.
Yeah.
So you have many teachers.
So what evidence of Husky pride? Sorry, let me rephrase that. How does Husky pride influence your actions in the school? Take a moment to think about this.
It pushes us to have like a certain expectation to
Mhm.
follow.
you gotta be a leader.
So do you guys know what Husky pride stands for?
Yep.
Yes.
Of course.
Also pride.
Performance.
Yeah.
Respect.
Take
Integrity, diversity,
diversity and
environment. So you're saying that it influences you by acting a certain way, right? Okay.
We all know that how much this Husky Pride means to the students and teachers and everyone that attends the school. So it makes sense to be at the best of your behavior at all
Yeah.
times.
And it also makes you like a good role model for the little kids, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, what evidence of Husky pride do you see in our school? Like, what things do you see other people doing that says, wow, they probably go to North Delta?
Well, I see that many students always like at lunchtimes. I always see many students volunteering with like
Yeah.
student council, selling tickets or whatnot, like helping out in bake sales or any like activities that we have at lunchtime or the club fair. Like there's many clubs that help out and like try to promote their club and like what they do.
And that goes with performance, respect, and integrity, right?
Yeah.
along with diversity? Because you always see different people hanging out together. It's
Yeah.
not just like one group of one race
Yeah,
hanging out.
so at the
It's all
club fair,
diversity.
there
right?
were like several groups, like some
Mhm.
people like to dance from the pumpkin team, and they were there, and then there were also games clubs and a music club, and there's something for everyone to do
Yeah.
at school.
You guys have anything to say about that?
Like we mentioned before, everyone helps one another,
Yeah.
so it's like a big thing.
So,
No, I agree with you.
so guys, who do you look up to in our school? And why do you look up to these people? By that I mean like, I'm guessing that most of you look up to all their teachers and principals and other peers that may be older than you. And why do you guys do this?
Well, because the older people, they've been through what you're going through right now.
Yeah.
So we all know that the teachers, they all went
They've
to
all
high
been through
school.
high school,
They know
yes.
what they've done, and like so then it's good to look up to them and follow them because you know that they've done something good in their life to get like a job as a principal or a teacher at the school. So if you like follow what they do and like listen to their advice they give you, you can become as successful as they have become.
So
and
what
even
you're
more.
saying is you want to follow their steps and ask them for guidance.
Follow, yeah.
So-
I'm not saying like directly follow their steps,
Yeah.
but like
You can always ask
their
them for
path.
help,
Yeah,
right?
use their advice, but create your own path.
Would you guys like to elaborate on that?
Like how he said, everyone's more experienced, like the older people, the teachers, with the way to follow.
So you agree with
this.
what he's saying?
Yeah.
Thanks. Moving on. Why do you think some students pull harmful pranks, even if they know they're gonna get caught?
I feel like it's just like the older grade, like the graduation class that does it, because like it's their grad year and they just wanna play pranks.
So they don't really care because they're about to leave school anyway, right?
Yeah,
So it's kind of a way for them to celebrate that they're graduating.
yeah, you can say it like
Yeah.
that, but
I think they kind of peer pressure each other, and like there's groups of friends, and then one guy might have an idea, and then the other might, and then the other people in that group they might not want to look like scared or anything because they know that people it might ruin their reputation or
Yeah, so they
whatnot.
get influenced.
Yeah,
by
they
their
get
peers.
influenced
Yeah.
by their peers to do things they shouldn't or don't even want to do.
And they don't even think about the consequences
They
of
don't.
these actions, right? So what kind of awards do you think you should be able to earn at NB? And why should you earn these awards?
Well, there should be recognition for your academics and
Mhm.
even athletics. So if you do good in classes, you work hard, you get high grades, there should definitely be an award, such as like the honor roll or the G award or the principal's list. And there should also be like awards for extracurricular activities, such as sports.
So anybody else have anything to say?
There should be awards for volunteering because a lot of people don't do great academically. They still contribute a lot to our school,
Yeah.
and I think they should be recognized for it.
So how do you guys think the staff and the teachers around the school can recognize our positive behavior?
the way that we behave towards them and around the school with like younger students.
So the way we behave around the school, how do you think we could be awarded for that? Like what could the staff and students, staff and teachers, what could they do to recognize that and award us?
Well, I mean, so there are some students that some like fully don't understand the material, right? And if a teacher sees that they are putting effort into trying to understand the material, they can help them out. So like I know many teachers, they help out students, and I even see like my physics teachers sometimes helping out grade 12 students in the morning before class because they don't understand. So if students don't understand something, and then the teachers award them by actually giving them help.
So you think the teachers recognize that the student's trying to help?
Yeah, they
That the
understand
student
that.
wants to
Yeah, they
increase
want to succeed
the
because
knowledge.
they see that they actually try hard. Because some students they don't try hard and then
Yeah.
they don't understand the material, right? But students should not get awarded for that. But if students put in the effort
Yeah.
and actually try to understand the material, but they still don't for whatever reason,
Yeah.
then they should get help.
So So what can be done to make the culture of our school more positive? What things could we as a student population do to have less vandalism and less stupid pranks pulled in our school to make it overall more positive? So guys, what do you guys think can be done to make the culture at our school more positive?
I think maybe we can have our pep rallies and award students for positive behavior. That's good, right?
So with pep rallies, that would make everyone see the more positive side of the school, right? Because everyone's joining together. Do you have anything to say about that?
Also, we can have an open house for like the community to come in and see how our school community is like.
So you want the locals around the community to see how great of a school ND is, right?
Yes.
All right. So thank you guys for discussing our roundtable questions today.